In this tutorial, we will make an IoT-based anemometer using ESP8266 NodeMCU microcontroller. This is an IoT-based wind speed meter using NPN pulse output anemometer sensor and Arduino IoT Cloud. The anemometer sensor is a device used for measuring wind speed and direction. It is also a common weather station instrument. So today, you will learn to interface anemometer sensor with ESP8266 NodeMCU and OLED display. The system uses NPN pulse output anemometer to calculate wind speed in meters per second. Then ESP8266 NodeMCU sends data to the 0.96-inch OLED display and uploads data to Arduino IoT Cloud so that you can monitor data remotely from anywhere in the world. This is a digital anemometer sensor that has NPN pulse output. The best part is it operates only at 5V supply. This IoT-based anemometer can measure wind speed in the range of 0 to 70 meters per second, where you can monitor wind speed on OLED display as well as an Arduino IoT Cloud platform. You can also use webhooks like IFTTT to receive alert SMS when wind speed is greater than average value. So without any delay, let's get started. Welcome back again. The NPN pulse output anemometer sensor is a 3-curve type anemometer that is capable of measuring wind speed up to 70 meters per second or 156 mph. It is composed of a shell, the wind curve, and the circuit module. After testing many types of anemometer, we found out this NPN pulse output anemometer quality is best as well as cost effective. Unlike the analog output version anemometer, this anemometer output pulse reflects the wind speed more accurately. Besides, this anemometer is totally waterproof with a stable installation design and suitable for outdoor applications. It operates between 5V to 30V DC. The output is pulse type with a resolution of 0.0875 meter per second. The wind measuring ranges between 0 to 70 meter per second. The anemometer sensor has 4 wires. The brown is the VCC pin, which can accept 5V to 30V input. The black is the GND pin, blue is the NPNR output pin, and the green is the PNP output pin. We won't use the green wire in this project. Alright, let's move to the practical part. This is an ESP8266 NodeMCU board. We will use this microcontroller in this project to read wind speed and upload data to Arduino IoT Cloud. In order to display the wind speed, we will use an I2C OLED display. I2C will help in reducing the number of wires. This is the circuit diagram for this project. The anemometer sensor is powered through a VIN pin of NodeMCU. The output pin of the anemometer is connected to the D5 pin of NodeMCU. Similarly, the OLED is connected to the I2C pin of ESP8266 NodeMCU and powered with 3.3V pin. I used a breadboard to assemble the circuit. The ESP8266 NodeMCU board, OLED display unit and the anemometer sensor, all of them are connected to each other as per the circuit diagram. Setting up Arduino IoT Cloud. Now it's time to set up the Arduino IoT Cloud dashboard. So go to the Arduino store, click on IoT Cloud. Then you need to create a thing first. Click on create a thing and give it a name anything like IoT anemometer. Now we need to create a variable. For that, click on add variable. Name the variable wind speed. In the variable type, select the floating point number, so an automatic declaration of variables will be done. Now set the variable permission to read only. Then click on the add variable button to create the variable. Now we need to configure a device as well. For that, select the device option. From the list, select a third-party device. Then select ESP8266. From this list, select NodeMCU 1.0 ESP2 value module. Click to continue and give any name to the device. Give it a name like IoT Anemometer, then click Next. So device ID and secret key is created here. Save this device ID for the coding part. Or simply download this PDF file which has the information of secret key, then click on Continue. Now again, you need to set up the network credentials, so input your SSID, password and secret key that you created earlier. Finally, everything is set now. Design web and mobile dashboard. Go to the dashboard. Here, we need to build a web dashboard and mobile app dashboard for monitoring wind speed from anywhere in the world. You can also provide a name to the dashboard. I am giving IoT Anemometer as a dashboard name. Now, click on the Add button, then select the gauge widget. Provide a name to the widget. I am giving wind speed. Also, link the same variable, then click on Done. Similarly, add a chart widget and link the wind speed variable. You can arrange and resize the widget as per your requirements for a web dashboard as well as a mobile dashboard as shown here. So finally, we are done with the IoT dashboard setup. Source code or program. Now go to Things tab and click on IoT Anemometer. Then click on Sketch tab. Copy the program code from our website. I will attach the link in the description. The code is very simple. I have already explained this program code in my previous project. You can watch the video provided in this I button to know how this code works. Apart from the code part, we need to upload the code. But before that, we need to install an agent to flash the code directly from the browser. Follow the instruction on your screen to install the agent. Once the driver is installed, the COM port will appear. Then select the ESP8266 NodeMCU board from the list and the COM port as well. Upload the code. It will take some time to upload the code, and when it's done, some upload success message will appear. After uploading the code and powering up the entire device, the OLED will display the wind speed 0.00 meter per second. This is because the cups are not moving and there is no rotation. The wind speed will change as the cup of the anemometer starts moving. I am currently testing indoors, therefore I am rotating it using my hand. As the cup spins faster, the more is the wind speed. I am measuring the speed as a meter per second, but you can change the unit to miles per hour. You can also download the Arduino IoT Remote app and sign in with the same credentials to monitor data through your smartphone. Now, I place the entire unit on the roof of my house and currently the cups are moving. The wind speed shown here is between 0 to 4 meters per second. You can fix this anemometer during windy days. Alright, that's all for today's project. The complete project details including device information, purchase link, source code and written guide can be found in the IoT project website article. In case if you have any other questions, you can comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.